Yibunei HaMikdash Hirtzio Inte Malai Okor Les Ozman.
Looking for wisdom that speaks to your heart? Say hello to Rabbi Joseph Kolakowski, the Koblenzer Rebbe. Rabbi Joseph Kolakowski, the Koblenzer Rebbe, brings ancient wisdom to today's world. Each week he dives into the Noam Elimelech, unraveling profound insights from the Parsha. Whether you're deeply versed in Torah study or just beginning your journey, Rabbi Kolakowski's teachings are accessible and inspiring. His unique approach not only sheds light on the text but also offers practical guidance for modern life. So, why not join us and discover the timeless wisdom of the Noam Elimelech? With Rabbi Kolakowski, every Parsha becomes a path to deeper understanding and personal growth. Tune in, and let the Koblenzer Rebbe illuminate your week with Torah truths that resonate. Subscribe now to stay inspired and spiritually connected.
Shalom and blessings, welcome to our channel. Every Wednesday, Rabbi Kolakowski, affectionately known as the Koblenzer Rebbe, shares a teaching from the holy Hasidic volume, Noam Elimelech. This week, for Parshas Lech, the Rebbe Melech teaches a homily on Genesis chapter 12, explaining how material blessings make the saints humble, as we learn from our patriarch Abraham. Let's watch.
Baruchim Aboim, welcome everyone. Every Wednesday we try to learn something from the Heilige Rebbe Melech from Lezhensk, Zechus, Yagalayim Kol Yisrael Amen. This week's Parshas Lech, it says, V'Avram Kaved Ma'od, which is translated generally that Abram was very heavy, was very rich. This is Genesis 13:2. But the word literally is heavy, but it's related to the word for honor, nearly. So says the Heilige Rebbe Melech, it appears to me that Tzaddik Kishanish B'lei Shefa Meis Shem Yisbarach Zyorei Mizeh Ma'od. That a tzaddik, when God gives him something good, material blessings and so forth, or even spiritual blessings, certainly material blessings, he gets very afraid of that. Al derech katointi. For example, Jacob said, I've become small from all the goodness that you've given me. Valkain, and therefore, Miskari Yosef is Hashem Yisparach, and that inspires him to be even more strong. It inspired in his worship of the blessed Lord. That's why it says, in Abraham woke up early in the morning, that the archetype of kindness, which is called the archetype of the early morning, that when it reaches him these great kindnesses, that encourages him to be even more diligent and to arouse himself to be strong and get up and go out and do what he has to do, and to go to a higher level, and it says that there in Parshas Vayera, that he, Genesis 18, that he got his donkey ready, but the word chamor also is related to the word chumrios, which means materialism, that he took his physical body and the worship of God as a reaction to all the kindness that God gave to him. This is the meaning of Abraham was very rich in cattle and silver and gold, as we read in Genesis 13:2. It means to say that it was a burden upon him that the blessed Lord gave him the acquisitions of cattle and silver and gold. And he went up on his journeys. What it means, he went back to his roots. He paid off his surroundings. Every day in our liturgy, we thank God that He clothes the naked and He lifts up those who are bent over. straightens them out. Ki chol adam mukaf b'chetzionis shel olam hazeh. Every person is surrounded by the superficiality of this world. When it's in a very high spiritual level, then he is removed from the superficiality of this world and he remains naked. That's why it says you should be naked in fear, or you should be cunning in fear. Until one is clothed with a astral projection body, which is called a rabbinical cloak in the higher world. So what does it mean that God clothes the naked? When does that happen? When he straightens out those who are bent over. When someone goes up to the higher world. So Rashi Zal, this is what Rashi explains. They paid off the surroundings, Isha, actually he removed those that was around him. He declothed from that, just like when it says in the Talmud about someone who uncovered a woman's head. That those things that are around him, that he's surrounded by superficiality. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you later.
We hope you enjoyed this content. This channel has over 5,000 videos, including Torah commentary, podcasts, footage of Jewish and historical events, and much more. We are sure you will find more videos you will enjoy. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, and comment. Rabbi Kolakowski often makes videos based on questions in the comment section, so you might have a video made just for you. By helping this channel grow, you are helping to spread Torah. God bless.